Well. Good morning, cyber friends. This is the Mitty Man coming to you from Walker's Music. Yet another word for the day. Morning motivation. Thank God for each and every one of you. We also thank God for life, health, and strength. We give Him all the glory. We dare not take any glory from God. God will not share it. So I just want y'all to know that. We just coming back. We haven't given y'all an update on the Walk Through the Word date, the yearly Bible study reading. I'm already just got finished with the death of Abraham. And we know that Abraham purchased a parcel of land for his burying, that he might bury his dead at Machpelah. In other words, this is in present day Hebron in Israel. So, in other words, he buried Sarah, his wife, there. And matter of fact, all the early patriarchs of Abraham are buried there as well as Abraham. And now we are at the point. Matter of fact, we just finished reading where Isaac was at the Philistine country of Gaza. In other words, Abimelech. And God made a promise to Isaac right there. He told him there was another famine. There was another famine. And if you check this out from chapter 26 of Genesis all the way through 30, it's God dealing with Isaac now, and he's telling him, he said, just as his father, he said he did some of the same things as his father did by saying Rebecca, his wife, was his sister. In other words, ain't it amazing how generation thing go on? One generation repeats the actions of the former. Remember, his father Abraham said that Sarah was his sister when he went down into Egypt. This time God told Isaac, no, I want you to do something different. I don't want you to go to Egypt. You stay right where I tell you. In other words, God was showing Isaac that I can take care of you anywhere on the planet. This is also what God is still saying to us people. We all often, and I'm guilty of it myself, we always say that we could do better at another place, and if I go over there, if I go over here. No. God can take care of you wherever you are on this planet. It's just according to you doing His will. And so we see in these chapter 26 through 30 that God is dealing with Isaac. And He said, look, I don't want you to go. It is a famine, but I want you to stay right here. I don't want you to go nowhere. I want you to stay where I show you, and I'm going to take care of you. He said, I'm going to fulfill my oath now that I promised your daddy, Abraham. Abraham obeyed God. Abraham was a friend of God. And so now God is coming saying, you can always count on me. You can always count on me. This is what God was telling Isaac. And so we see that he made certain deals in Gerar, and that's where he remained in Gerar, in the land of the Philistines, in that area. In other words, he had a little bit of he had a little covenant with Abimelech, and so but Isaac was a well digger. He could dig wells. Isaac could find water anywhere in a dry place. That was one of his great gifts. In other words, Isaac kept digging wells. And the Philistines kept stopping them up. And even the well that his father Abraham had dug, they stopped them up and everything. And people try to stop your progress when you try to do what's right. Whenever you try to do what's right and you try to fulfill your destiny and your call of God on your life, there will going to always be other people going to try to stop you up. That's a given. People, that was always, you got people that you are the one that make them shine. And they don't want to give you the credit. I didn't say glory, but give you the credit. I would dare take any recognition for myself off of work that somebody else has done. I wouldn't dare try to take the recognition. If another person have done something, I would give them their credit and their due. Because it was them, it's their idea, so be it. People, why do we get so jealous of other people just because they got an idea? Don't you know God give everybody ideas? He gave you yours. All good ideas come from God. So we see here now that Isaac not only come to fruition here. Now he finna receive some of the promises of his father Abraham from God. And God did bless Abraham. When that covenant was made between him and Abimelech Abimelech made provision for Isaac. He said, look, I don't want nobody to touch Isaac's wife, Rebecca, and neither Isaac. And then it was in that same year he sold in that land, and he got 100-fold, even in a drought. He got 100-fold return in a drought. People, that lets us know we can always count on our Heavenly Father. So this is just where I'm just bringing y'all up to date on the yearly read through the Word, and now I'm up. I'm up now. Like I said, I was just finished with the ordeal with Abimelech and Isaac now. So we done got through that, and we done got on up to chapter 30. Now we're dealing with Jacob. Jacob is dealing with his uncle Laban, and with Leah and Rachel. And so we will talk about that on the next go round. We won't go into that right now because I want you to get ready though, because this is going to be a great ride between chapter 30 and chapter 40. This is going to be a great ride. So we're going to be dealing with Joseph, and we're going to be dealing with a lot of infidelity in this thing here. It's just showing us how life will turn. Have you noticed though, I want to say this and then we're going to kill it. You can be connected to certain people, and people seem like they didn't have any problem with you, but then all of a sudden they start treating you bad. You ever notice that? It's because of who you're connected to. You see, we got to be careful because sometimes people hate you because of who you connected to. And they start disliking you because of who you connected to. But don't worry about that because it's a spirit behind that. The devil's job is to seek to kill, steal, and destroy. Steal, kill, and destroy. That's his job. So when you got to be careful when you get to speaking too highly of people. Sometimes it's best to wait a while because those same people that you speak highly of, they'll turn right around and kill you. Those people be hating you at all along, but they just got it undercover. This is how come I said I can understand a rattlesnake, because a rattlesnake will rattle before he bites you, letting you know you're getting too close. But you got to be careful with these sneaky people that laugh in your face, grin in your face, but yet it's secretly they hate your guts. Not because you've done anything to them, but it's just because that spirit, that Satan spirit behind them, they get that green-eyed monster called jealousy and envy. Oh, we got to be very careful of that. We got to be very, very careful of that, people. So with that being said, this is Mitty Man saying, whatever you get into, if God is not in it, it's best that you come out of it. In other words, there are some places we shouldn't even go. There are some people that we should distance ourselves from. I hate to say that, but until they come to the senses and the knowledge of Jesus Christ. Give everybody fair shake. I'm a firm believer in that. But my grandmama used to tell me, God bless, she dead and gone now, but she always used to tell me, some people you got to feed them out of a long-handled spoon. And for those of you that don't know what that means some people you got to keep at a distance. You know, why try to deal with people that don't want to deal with you? Why try to, it don't even compute with me. I don't want to deal with people that don't want to have nothing to do with me. I don't have to have you. You don't have to have me. It's just as simple as that. If we don't want to do what's right, if we don't want to act civil, then ain't no sense in us acting crazy with each other, in other words, why are you trying to sit down at a table to feast with somebody that you know don't like you? Sitting at the table with the enemy, I would say it. No, that's a very uncomfortable place to be. But still, nevertheless, we don't hold grudges. Don't do rail for rail. Do not do evil for evil. But that doesn't mean that I have to sit in your company. That don't mean I have to be a part of what you are part of. If I really know that people that got these certain grievances with me, even though I may not have done anything, you may not have done anything, but you can distance yourself. You don't have to be a part. You don't have to be a part of everything, no way. Some of us think that we got to be a part of everything that goes down. Look, I already know I'm not that important. That way I got to be a part of everything that goes on in society. Remember, the same mouth that blessed Jesus was the same mouth that cursed Jesus. Judas Iscariot was the treasurer. He walked with Jesus 3.5 years. He saw the wonderful works that Jesus had done. Jesus had done nothing but good, but yet he betrayed him. You better watch yourself, people. This is Mitty Man saying peace. Goodbye.